Hi everyone, it's Vanessa from the Exploracle, and today we're going to be taking a look at what's inside the box and a flip through of all of the cards of the Stoller Tarot. So I'm sorry if it's a little off center. It's because my light is reflecting and I wanted you to see what the tin or what the design of the tin looks like. So this is a US Games deck. It is a tin version, or actually I think it's the only version of the Stoller Tarot. So just taking a look at the sides and what's underneath the box. Okay, and then I will open it up and show you all of the cards. So this isn't a review, and the reason for that is I just want to show you all of the cards, and I'll probably upload another or a separate video for the review. So let me just set up for the flip through. Okay, so when you open up the box, you do have this little white booklet inside. So it has an introduction, and of course it tells you the keywords and the meanings of each of the cards. I actually like how it's written. It tells you about the scene that's in the cards, so it's an entertaining read. So it's not just a a generic little white book. It is something that's quite interesting. So that's a little white book, and if you will notice, there's actually some space inside of the container. So I would have preferred it to have been a little bit bigger, because there's really a big space here, and yeah, I think they could have really maximized the space, especially since the art is really quite cute. Before we go on, let me just show you these are the cards and these are the backs. They are not reversible, because you'll see the colors. And let me just show you the size of the cards in comparison to, let's say, another popular mini card, which is the Everyday Mini. So the Everyday Mini is slightly wider, but the Stoller Tarot is slightly taller. Okay, so that is the Everyday Mini card. And there is another deck, the Kawaii Tarot. So for the Kawaii Tarot, it's actually longer and a bit wider than the Stoller Tarot. I would have preferred it to be this size, to be honest. And in relation to a standard tarot deck, so this is the Wild Unknown. So, oh, I should do it this way. So, oh, my light. Sorry for that. Okay, so that is it in comparison to a standard tarot deck. Okay, so I think you've waited long enough. Here it is. I'll just go through this fast, and of course you can please feel free to speed up, slow down, pause if you want to take a longer look at the cards. And yeah, so I'll just go over them. I'll keep my thoughts to myself. I don't want to influence you. When I was starting to purchase or to pick decks, I watched a lot of these flip throughs, and the excitement of the person who was reviewing and showing them really rubbed off on me. So it made me purchase or get a lot of decks that eventually didn't resonate. So that's why I'm just trying to keep my opinions to myself, or whatever insights that I have. I would be uploading that as a separate video, but now if you just want to take a look at the images, then this is the reason why I'm doing this type of video. And let me know in the comments if you actually prefer, that I talk through more of the art that I'm seeing. But yeah, I really plan to do that separately. So also, just a little information. I haven't been into tarot very long. It's been just a couple of months, but I did really, should I say, fall into it. I got interested, and then when I started learning the meanings, and then when I started looking at the cards and the decks, and I was really, really hooked. So I did purchase a lot of decks. A lot of them, well, I did mention a lot of them didn't really resonate with me, and I ended up rehoming them. So I think it's really important that when you're starting, you really take the time to look, to check whether a particular deck would be right for you. And I do appreciate the videos that the creators of the flip through videos did. You know, I did mention that I wanted to be a little bit different and not say a lot of my thoughts about the deck, but I learned a lot from it, and I do encourage that you still check out other flip throughs and videos. So I started this channel really just to share, you know, because I'm learning so much. I have all of these things, knowledge, or that I'm learning or consuming, and I do want to share that as well to others, my excitement for tarot. And I think that's why a lot of tarot tubers start, because they really have this relationship and this excitement with tarot that they want to share to everyone. And maybe that's really just that's the reason why I started my own channel, you know. It's not really about the views, it's not really about getting a lot of subscribers. I think I only have like 1 right now, but it's really just to have my content out there, and if you know there's something that would interest you in what I'm trying to say, then I would really appreciate that. Eventually, when I'm comfortable enough, I do plan on creating like a Learn Tarot with Me or a tarot learning series. So it's really going to be focused more on about how to learn about tarot, the meanings, you know, how to get insights from it. Of course, I'm still learning, so it's really kind of crazy for me to create something like that when I'm still learning. But it's really the type of content that I want this channel to have, you know. It's to make tarot more, I don't know, accessible, approachable. Because I never really thought I'd get into it, but here I am. Okay, so we're getting into the last few cards. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but they did change the titles or the names of the cards, but I think they would be easy enough to pick up, and it is explained in the little white book. Okay. So it is quite Rider-Waite-Smith based. So I think if you're familiar with that, you won't have any trouble with this deck. So let me zoom out a little bit and just show you how this shuffles. So I do riffle shuffle my decks. I'm not that great, but oops, I think it riffles just fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do that one more time, okay? There you go. All right. Okay. Then let me just pick up this card. You can also do it this way. And then let's just pick a card to read, okay? All right. Let's just choose this one. All right. Oops, sorry. So let's zoom in. This is the Strength card. Oh. Strength card. And let me just check what's written in the little white book, and I'll read it out for you. Okay, Strength. A circus strong man is bulking up by lifting weights. He is attempting to show his domination over the lion. In retrospect, it was probably a bad idea to try and incorporate the lion into his act. As the lion tamer noted when the strong man was rushed to the hospital, lions don't like to be surprised. So the upright meaning is virility, inner strength, potency, confidence, vitality, and power. And in reverse, it's weakness, discord, self-doubt, lack of self-control, and vanity. So like I said, you know, the little white book is really quite entertaining. It's just a fun read. I think it's a fun deck. And I won't say too much about it. And I hope you got something from the flip through, whether you like this style of art or not. And then if you do like it, if it resonates with you, then I purchased this. Oh, I purchased this from a local store, but I did see this on Amazon available as well. I'll be showing the links below in case you want to buy this. I am based in the Philippines, so I'll just share the link from where I bought it. But if you're watching from elsewhere, it is available on Amazon, and I'm pretty sure that since this is a mass market deck, it would also be available in your local stores or wherever you buy your tarot cards. Okay, so that was it. Thank you so much for bearing with me and watching this video. I'm really still learning, but I'm hoping to improve, and I hope that while I improve and upload more videos, you will be there. So if you like, please subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments how you want me to, what content you want to see, and if you have any inputs on how I could improve this channel. So thank you everyone. Again, this is Vanessa from the Exploracle. Bye!